Colena. I'm so excited to have you here. You're from the Sheepskin Loft, the owner and operator. And I'm just, you know, as I go shopping throughout Lloyd, Sheepskin Loft is always a place I love to go. And so I was really excited to feature you on our Think Local campaign. For me, I love being toasty warm in the winter. And so your store is always a must go for me. So let's get started. You were, just before we got started with the interview, you were telling me a little bit about how you got started and when you got started. And I didn't realize that you've been going since the mid-90s as the Sheepskin Loft, and only in your current location for 11 years. So what was your inspiration for starting the store and for continuing for all of these years?
Well, warmth is one, that's for sure.
Yeah.
And like being in Saskatchewan / Alberta, it's cold here. So sheepskin is very beneficial for very lots of reasons. And if for warmth, and it's also beneficial for people that are bedridden and stuff. So there's great natural benefits to sheepskin. And we started in 1994 in the Lloyd Mall. And so we had a little kiosk that we set up for 3 months of the year and did, the sales for October, November, and December, and had just, a good, people really received us well. And slippers were kind of the big thing that we were selling to begin with. And so it was always fun for 3 months. And then we, after 11 years, we decided that we were going to buy acreage, and we built a 2.5 car garage and built an 800 square foot loft on top. So that's kind of where the name came from, Sheepskin Loft. We started Sheepskin Boutique after my auntie, because she has a store in Colena. So when we built the loft in the country, we changed the name to Sheepskin Loft. So that was in 2003 that we started the loft in the country. And so for 6 years, we had people come out and do the adventurous drive 20 minutes out of town. So that was it. Yes, yeah.
Huh. And so you had said that you moved into this current location in 2011, and I know you've been a staple within our community. No, you didn't say 2011. You said 11 years. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you've been a staple within our community since then. And I know when we go to the Christmas craft shows, you've been there. I don't think they're happening this year, of course, with COVID, but you've been a staple within the community for so many years. So let's get down to seeing a little bit of your favorite things. I gave you a little heads up that I was going to ask you some of these things so you could feature some items. So what are some of your most popular items, both for women and for men?
Okay, so most popular items for women are robes. So I will show you. We have this one kind of like in a basket, but we have them folded up really nice. They're soft, warm, and cozy. They're really thick, and they're a Warm Buddy. Is the brand name is Warm Buddy. So we have all sizes, and we have pink, and we have chocolate brown, and then we have this really nice ivory color. And then slippers are also really popular for women too. So these ones are like the popular plaid look with the rabbit.
What does the sole look like? Does that one kind of go over your ankles and everything? Yeah, it was just a little bit hard to see with.
It's just a double leather sole, and then they go just over your ankles a little bit, but they're really super soft and cozy. So they're real sheepskin inside. And then these are fun. Like we like bringing in fun things. And then this is the bear paw mitts.
Oh, fun! Are those kids or adult sizes?
We have both.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, these are the adult ones, but we have smaller one for kids. So we have a nice children's department too. So we sell a lot of mukluks and moccasins as well. Okay, so then I wanted to show you what we have for men that they really like. So the Smart Wool product, which is merino wool, this is a base layer. So guys that work out in the field or snowboard, ski, ice fish, whatever, this is a nice base layer. So it's thin, but it's merino wool. So it's very effective on wicking away moisture and keeping warm. So, yeah. So, and then we also sell Smart Wool socks too.
Very nice. Very nice. I think I actually have a couple of those pairs of those Smart Wool socks, or maybe my husband has a pair of them. They're so warm. Just, when I'm working from home, especially, I'm always wearing some kind of Smart Wool socks. I love those.
Yeah, they are. They're really cozy, and we do sell different kinds of socks too. We have alpaca socks, and we
Mhm.
have like the really thick wool socks and boot liners too. So there's just people that are cold don't have to be cold. Just come to Sheepskin and we'll warm you up.
Exactly, and I love that. And I was just telling you before we went on that I'm originally from Richmond, British Columbia, and so I moved here in 2006, and I really knew nothing about winter stuff, winter gear, how to stay warm. There, of course, even doesn't matter how many layers you have on in on the coast. There, just you tend to be cold, and I found that when I came here and I learned about this stuff, and that's why I love going to the Sheepskin Loft, because when I learned about how to stay warm, all of these different products that actually keep you so warm. So I
Well,
love
and
it.
warm naturally,
Yes,
you know, then
yes.
you don't sweat. You
Doesn't make you
don't,
sweat.
yeah.
Exactly. That. Yeah.
So, and
Okay,
then I
so
want to show,
kids.
okay, kids, yeah,
Yeah.
let's get to kids. So we do sell these fun slippers here. They have bells on them, so they're Christmas ones.
Oh,
They're called
nice.
Snoozy. And if you just wanted something that's not Christmassy, we do have little animals too. And so this would be a puppy. So we have little sizes
Oh.
all the way up to, like, you know, youth sizes and stuff too, and adult in the Snoozies. And they're a really affordable price too. Like these are $18. So we have,
Mhm.
you know, all the way from like inexpensive stuff to expensive things. So you have like a range.
Yeah.
So yeah. Um, and then I wanted to show you some of our other products too. We do sell a lot, of course, sheepskin. We can't forget about that. And so this is a sheepskin pad. So go on a chair, on a tractor, on a snowmobile, and
Yes.
it's just like a nice little cushion to sit on, right? Yeah.
Yeah, and it keeps you nice and warm.
So, and then we have different colors too.
So I mean,
So they're really,
those things would be good. Not even for I mean for vehicles and that sort of thing, but even to go to a stadium, like to the hockey rink or wherever, and just to sit on that, because it gets pretty chilly on those metal benches.
and it's comfy because it's thick too.
Mhm.
So they'd be good for office chairs, right? You're sitting on your computer all the time. So if you're sitting on something like this, you're going to have a cushy butt. And then we sell bigger ones too. So this one's a really nice one. So it's a double.
Oh,
And
okay.
this could be sit in front of your fireplace and then you could lay on it. So, yeah.
Oh, nice. You can
And they're
even
all
put it on your
washable.
couch. Even put it on your
Yeah.
couch underneath you.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
My family's gonna love. I'm getting some good gift giving ideas.
We've got some really fun stuff too. Like we
Yeah.
do sell these wine glasses. They're silicone and they glow in the dark. So if you've got
Oh
like a
yeah.
hot, sit outside and sip your wine without worrying about it fall like breaking
Yeah,
the
yeah.
glass.
So are those
So
are those glass, or what are those? What's the material of
so
those?
they're silicone and
Oh,
they've got
nice.
different sayings on them. Wind me up and turn me on. Wine is cheaper than therapy. That's huge.
Nice.
And any friend of wine is a friend of mine. So that's kind of a cute saying too.
I love
So we've got
it.
lots of, so if you want to buy your whole office them, we've got tons.
With all different things.
Yeah. We do also sell a nice line of jewelry too. So one of the ladies here, Beth Bernard, she makes these beautiful triple bracelets and they're all really nice gemstones. And
Oh,
so I'm just going to show you this too. We've got a whole selection of colors
oh
and some
wow.
are the triple, some are the
Beautiful.
single. So yeah.
Beautiful. Beautiful. And I love that they're locally made. That just is so much, that's even more meaningful
Um,
when they're locally
well, we've
made.
got so much local talent in Lloydminster, you
Yes,
know,
we do.
so we feel really blessed to have one of the artists that works here.
Nice. Very nice.
And then I wanted to show you one of our fun products, and it's called a Wobbegong, and they're Australian based, like for the idea of this design. And so they've got like their sheepskin, of course,
And
and they're
those are
like a,
slippers, right?
yeah, it's, well, these you can wear outside.
Oh,
They actually look like a sandal kind of, and then the bottom has got a really good grip, so you could wear these
okay.
outside.
Oh, gotcha,
Like,
gotcha.
how fun is that?
Sandals, that's a true Canadian thing to do. Sandals, sandals in the middle of a prairie winter. I love it. I love it.
How tough do you think we can be, right?
Yeah. So I had asked you to share with me what you thought was your most unique product. Is that the one?
This is the one.
Yeah. Yeah, I would say so. Oh my goodness. And
so they are actually called Emu.
oh, okay.
That's the brand name of these. Yeah. And we
it.
sell boots of emus and slippers.
Love it. I love it. And we were talking earlier about the mask that you've got, and I had remarked how beautiful your mask is, and you've got a lanyard that goes with the mask.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, why don't you just give a little demo of your mask? And I was asking you how it is to breathe, and you said it was good. Probably not as good as maybe the plain cloth ones, but it's good to breathe. And you said.
Well, yeah, this one has got a little bit of bling, which I like bling. Mm-hmm. And then on the inside, it's a netting. So you can actually breathe really good with this mask. It's one of my favorite. And then we do sell the lanyards here too.
Yeah,
and so
very convenient.
When we don't have people in the store, we can take it off, right? So this is what it looks like.
Very nice. I love it. And you said, and I was asking if you sell them. So, and you did say that you do. So that's great.
We sell,
see a selection of them. Nice.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
So the last question I was going to ask you is just with respect to the current pandemic situation and what people can expect. I know that based on the current set of regulations, people are able to come into your store. But what kind of, do you have any particular things that you want to let people know that they can expect when they come into your store, besides, of course, the mandatory face masks? But is there anything else that people need to know, or how can they shop during the pandemic?
Well, we've been pretty creative on how we're doing things to keep people safe, right? And so we do have hand sanitizer when you come in, and everyone's been really good about wearing masks and stuff. Distances, right? We do have people that order on our website, sheepskinloft.com, right? And we'll do curbside pickup. We'll take it right to your vehicle for you, and or we'll ship it anywhere.
Oh, perfect. So you can actually purchase things through the website, or do you call in to pay for things?
No, you can order right on our website. It's a really like user-friendly website, sheepskinloft.com. And if you have any questions, you can phone us. We'd be happy to help anybody that have questions or concerns. And we're trying our best to keep up with all, because we have quite a few orders coming in. So we're just trying to make sure that we, find all the stuff people are ordering and get it to them before Christmas. Yeah.
Great. Well, thank you so much, Colena. It's so great to have you as part of our community and as part of our business community. And I welcome everyone to go and check out the Sheepskin Loft, either before Christmas for great gift giving, but also all year round. So thank you so much, Colena. Okay.
Thank you, Stephanie, for the opportunity. Have a great day.
Yeah, you too. Bye-bye.